Let me ask you something. If you fast forward to the end of the 2026 and someone who knows you really well, would they think this person grew or he stayed more or less the same position? The uncomfortable truth is the time will pass. 2026 will come and over. The real question is, who will you become then? Today, I want to talk about how to be the best version of yourself in 2026. When people hear about the best version of yourself, most of the people think about the money, the better job, better body, or better lifestyle. Being the best version of yourself is not about being busy on the paper. It's about alignment. It's about what you do when you want. Where are you at when you want? It's when what you do want. What do you do? And who you are becoming. All starting in the same direction. Your energy is focused. Your decisions are getting more clear and you feel less lost. A simple way to think about it is this. Your best version is the not loudest version of you. It's the most intentional one. With this mindset, let's move on to our first step. Before taking any further step about your life, just make sure that you are taking your step in the correct direction. If you go to the wrong direction that you don't want to go, you will never feel satisfied and feel happy about you. When you answer, who do I want to be in 2026? It's not about the job, not just about how much money you want. It's about how do you start your mornings? What kind of problems do you really solve? What do people rely on you for? So my simple suggestion is to not just say, I want to be successful. Just say, by 2026, I want to be someone who builds things, who takes responsibility, who helps people around him, and creates real value. Clarity changes your behaviors. When you know where you go in your life, saying no becomes much more easier. There is a quote that I really love. If you don't decide where you're going, life will decide for you. Your vision doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be clear enough to take your next step into the correct direction. And step 2 is habits. This is where most people lie to themselves. They say, I'll change my life on Monday, and Thursday, everything is gone. People who want to reach their best versions, they don't rely on motivation. They rely on the systems. Let me give you a clear example. If you want to read more, don't say, I'll read 30 books this year. Say, I'll read 10 minutes every day. If you want to get healthier, don't say I'm going to work out 6 times in a week. Say I will move my body every day, even it's a 10 minutes of walk. Small habits done consistently beats big plans done once. Here is the idea. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Your future self is built in these daily boring habits. So my friend, step 3 is about learning. The world is changing fast. Careers change, industries change, and your skills are going to expire. The best version of yourself in 2026 is not the smartest person. It's the most adaptable one. Learning doesn't mean back to school. It means reading, listening, experimenting, and it's about staying curious. For example, if you want to move into the business or entrepreneurship, learn how money flows, learn sales, learn marketing, improve your communication skills. Even a small podcast that will help you to improve your sales, it will count. Here is the simple truth. The moment you stop learning is the moment you start falling behind. You don't need to know everything. You just need to keep upgrading yourself. And for the next step, the people is right. You are the average of the 5 people around you. Step 4 is about people and environment. This is a hard one, but it's real. Your environment shapes your behavior more than your willpower. If everyone around you complains, you will complain. If everyone around you builds, you will build. You don't need to cut off people aggressively, but you need to add new influences. You can join communities. Talk to the people who are 1 or 2 steps ahead of you. Learn from their mistakes. If you stay with the same people around you, you will stay in the same level. You need the environment that gives you a clear vision, big life goals. If you want a better future, you may need a better conversations. And the last skill is very important, especially if you are moving from corporate life to the entrepreneurship world, which is the master of adaptability and resilience. The things will go wrong. Plans will fail, confidence will drop, ideas won't work, and this is normal. The best version of you is not the one who never fails. It is the people who won't quit, when the things get uncomfortable. Resilience is saying, okay, this didn't work, and what is next? Adaptability is asking, what is this situation trying to teach me? Here is a mindset shift that changed everything for me. Failure is a not opposite of success. It's a part of process. If you can stay calm under the pressure, learn from the setbacks, and keep moving forward, you are really ahead of people. So let's bring all the together. If you want the best version of yourself in 2026, get clear on who you are becoming. Get clear about who do you want to become. Build habits that you can sustain. Keep learning. Choose your environment wisely. And stay adaptable when life hits you hard. You don't need to change everything today. You just need to start. Because 1 year from now, you will wish you had started earlier. And always remember this. Your future is not built by luck. It's built by daily decisions.